Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the channel. It's Tuesday night. It's normally league night, but it's not tonight. We're sorting out next new league, whatever that's going to be. So lobby's up for anybody that wants to join. It's going to be front-wheel drive, hot hatches. Let's just say hot hatches rather than Euro. So hot hatches really stem from back in the late 80s, 90s, where effectively front-wheel drive, small cars were the latest thing in Europe, and cars like VW Golf and the Peugeot 205 really got given that extra little bit. So as the Pug 205 came in the last update, I thought it might be a good thing to try and pitch cars against each other. Tonight we're going to find out what we're actually going to drive. So good evening, Mikey. Hello, Keely, Randy. All good. And Az has snuck in the bottom there. Hello, Az. I'm going to put the chat up because I guess there's going to be lots of chat tonight, because I'm throwing it open to the guys to decide what cars we're going to formally use. And then if we're going to use more than 6, we're going to draw them out of a hat. If we want to choose to use 6 cars, we will effectively use 1 car per race. Keely's been down the gym. Happy days. I'm in the little thing at the moment, aren't I? Oh, I can buy tyres from here. That's good. Let's Oh, somebody mentioned there was an Alpha we could use. A Mito 09. Yeah, look at that. There's Mikey. Hello, Mikey. Very good. See yourself. Might as well buy all the sports tyres. It's going to be sports tyres only tonight. The race is set up as a 20-minute race. 3 tyre types. I don't know whether it's use them all. We'll check that. Getting them games in. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's a good thing. We'll leave what my opinion is of gymnasiums outside the door. Oh, quali's set up as well, isn't it? But we'll adjust it. We'll do what we want to do. Because we've got 3 hours, haven't we? So 3 hours we can get a couple of good races in, and we can race whatever we want and go to whatever track we want, really. So, again, track suggestions are welcome. We're only at Savuka because that's what the last track was at, but we could change it to anything we want to. So, maybe if we get more than 3 or 4 people in, the 5th place guy can choose the track. And maybe the 1st place guy chooses the car, kind of thing. Exactly the same as prior, but with sports tyres. So again, we'll probably need to shuffle them a little bit. Clio RS 220 trophy. Why? Is it wide body? Wrong tyres. That'll be what it is. Yeah, that's what I was doing as the server went live. You see, there's a 4C GR3 road car for Fat Man. That's for discuss later. We'll discuss that later with Fat Man. What else? I suppose if we pick up on front-wheel drive, drivetrain, FF. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, DS3. Yeah. Yeah. Don't know if that fits in the hot hatch category, really. Don't know. But leave it in there. Leave it in there. Yep. Yeah, 15 plate. Yeah. Hello. I think it does. I would suggest it does. It's front wheel drive. It's got a hatch. That's the 11. Yeah. Yeah. Just hot hatches, I think. And if we just look at Europe for now, no problem at all, Big Papa. Absolutely fine. No problem at all. Good evening, Big Papa. Welcome. Mm, yeah, I know it's American, but it's British market, isn't it? In terms of it was marketed in Europe. Yeah, exactly. So it kind of fits. It kind of fits. I no issue with that. Yeah, I've got that problem with a few. I think my V4 V40's engine swapped. I think. Yeah. Haven't they? Okay. It's silly power. Let's have a look at settings. You're always welcome to join, Chris. There's no problem whatsoever, mate. Crack on. Crack on. Evening, Azza. Good man. On what track, mate? The current time trial. That's good. Yeah, yeah. It was pretty much a standard car, the one I used. I just put aero on it, and yeah, it's a bit slidey, isn't it? Complete rental. Okay. I like doing that. It's funny. It's funny. That's good. So what am I going to start the day with? Let's go front wheel. Oh, come on. Change car. I think I'm going to start with the 205 anyway. Drivetrain. FF. FF 205. That one I think it is. What are we going to use? All three tyre types in a 20-minute race? Or should we just go mediums and softs? It's not front wheel drive. Yeah, it's technically. Yeah, that's four wheel drive, isn't it? I've just reset it without qualifying, made it a 20-minute race, softs and mediums only. So just to mess around with tonight. No idea how this 205 is going to handle. Hey up, pal. Now, front wheel drive, Euro hot hatches. It's standard cars, box, no engine swap, no wide body. The idea is that we're looking at these for the next league for 2 weeks' time. Good evening, sir. Honda Civics, I'm thinking about letting them in. Yeah, but they were part of the hot hatch scene, weren't they? The moment it would be road cars. So we've got a bit of a choice as to what we're going to do. We're either going to have 6 set races with 6 cars, 6 tracks, or give you the option of running 1 car at 1 race any week. So for example, 6 cars you're allocated at the start of the season. You can choose to race that car at any track at any time. But once you've used it once, you've used it. And you've got to use all 6 cars in the week. So there could be a potential that the cars aren't balanced. And you could be having like an Abarth, which is a little bit slower than the rest of the cars, against 205s, against Golfs, against whatever. But you can only use that car once. So it would be your choice as to when to run the car. And if you did run the same car twice, well, you'd lose your points for the second round that you ran it. But I'm just kind of thinking it might just mix up the racing a bit and give you a bit of a tactical choice as to when to use what car. Either, you know, you could start with the slowest possible car, run that in the first race. You could then work up to the next car, etc., etc., using the most powerful at the last race. Try and score as many points as you can with the lower powered cars. Or tactfully drop in your lower power car at the end or in the middle or on one of the races where you think, oh, hang on, everybody else is using their really fast cars. If I go for the lower powered cars or whatever, I can get it done and out of the way. I don't know whether that would introduce too much thinking and choice for people, whether, I don't know, just trying to add in something to mix it up a bit and give you choices. But you'd also have 6 skins to make, so rather than going for a single make series, it's like a single group series kind of thing. Because I don't know whether the box stops modification or whether it just keeps the cars all genuinely unmodded. Yeah, I hope so. Because I really haven't got the cars together and looked at how balanced they are. So there's another option we could throw in. We could just do totally random draw, put all 10 or 12 cars into a hat, put 10 or 12 track choices into a hat, and then draw them out. And whatever is. Which might be easier. That's right. That's right. Ooh. I don't have a Golf without an engine swap. I don't own one at the minute. I haven't put any limitations on years, because if we're doing random draw, every single Golf could go in, because there's 3 or 4, isn't there, Golfs? We could, yeah, the clipper type. Yeah. Go on, Mikey. Yeah, that is a point, because I don't have a Golf that's raceable. The old Clipper Mark 1 type Golf, I don't have one. I do have one, but mine's wide-bodied. Nitrous. You should take them off. You could eliminate that. Get a penalty for that. I'm just going to bang out. Change car. Is that right? Yeah. No, sports. Not comfort. Don't know what's going on there. Probably rejoin. Probably might be the best answer. Not bad, my friend. Not bad. Thank you. Five days. That's all right. Very nice. Nice. What's your shift system called then? Are you on like Continental or give us a minute warning for the 10-second one? Absolutely, my friend. Right, is there a car we're going to use for the first race, or are we just going with what we're in? Not allowed to use Civics. Hot hatches, yeah, front wheel drive. Yeah, it's fine. Fine. Could I just go like 10 lap races instead of 20 minutes? Yeah, if we're in different cars, it would just be interesting. Yeah, that's him. That's him, Keeley. We only got 6 of us. Ouch! Both tyres either. Well, at the minute it's mediums or softs. I generally don't know. It might be just one pit stop car. But I don't know whether we want to run 10 laps or 20 minutes. Or 20 minutes is the suggestion to get used to the cars and see what we think. There's no quality, so a one stop would work quite well, I think. Use both tyre types, and it would be effectively run the softs as far as they go, then run mediums, I think. I haven't done the results. It reminds me, I haven't done the results for Friday's race. We'll talk about them Friday. I've still got to get them done. They're on my work computer, and I haven't got a work computer. Game sounds, yeah. Is that any better? Is that any better, or is that worse? Is that any better? It's going to be quieter, but you can actually do it the other way around. Let me just put that on drive. I've got 2 sound levels, you see. I've got 2 sound sources, not realising they were both switched on. Okay, cool. Good. I haven't spoke to Damo about that yet. It's pancake night, innit? It's Shrove Tuesday, so I expect Damo to be in a bit later. Full of pancakes. Let's have a look what people are driving. Let's have a look. So Fat Man's in is in a Renault. Looks like a Megane, but it looks like an Astra from here. But it isn't. It's a Renault Megane Clio 15. Why don't I just put the details on it? It'll blooming tell me. Donkey. What car is it then? Don't know. So if anybody knows, if anybody doesn't know what it is, Pancake Day is technically Shrove Tuesday. Shrove Tuesday is the first day of Lent. Today you're supposed to give up everything for 40 days. At the end of the 40 days, it's basically Easter. Is that right? Well, it's just the start of Lent. So Lent lasts for 40 days and nights, I think it is. And at the end of Lent, you're supposed to fast all the way through Lent. And then at the end of it, you have a big pig out. But Shrove Tuesday is about clearing all the good things out the cupboard and and getting rid of them all so that you can fast for the next period of time. But I was naughty tonight. We had pancakes. I had... What did I have? I had toffee vodka with Lion's golden syrup. That was my tipple of choice. My wife had lemon juice and sugar. Lemon juice and butter. Yeah. You give up work if that counts, yeah. Give up all the good things for Lent. Work, yeah, giving that up, yeah. So Fat Man's in that one. Big Pop is in the same similar sort of car. Big Popper is in the same similar sort of car. Mikey's in the same similar sort of car. Heathen's in a Honda Civic, old one. Gandhi's in a Golf. I'm in Renault Clio. And those boys look faster than me. So are we doing 20 laps or 20 minutes, gentlemen? One pit stop, change tyres, softs and mediums. Okay. I'll give you the 1 minute warning for first race start then. Yeah, I think that's the settings I've got. Let me just double check the settings. It's a 20-minute race. Fastest first with grid penalties. 4 and 7. I'm going to change that to 120 because it's only a lap. Usable tyres all, it says. Sports. Oh, okay. Required tyre type. There. Nitrous not fitted. Is pit stop enforced? Where do I see that? Usable tyres, sports. Usable tyres and types. Required types, mediums and soft. There we go. Yeah, we have to use both tyres. Yeah. You have to pit once and then use mediums and softs. I'm going in the Clio RS220. It's only 216 brake horsepower. So, 1 minute warning. I don't expect to win this because all the other boys picked the fastest car. Maybe. What are you in? Chris is in... Oh, you're in the 87 car, aren't you? Yeah. Drive it like a Honda. Yeah. Yeah. No way. No way. Go sell a car. Go sell a car. I don't buy tyres. Is it? Has Dutch had to leave? Dutch has had to leave, hasn't he? Yeah. Yeah. I was selling cars as well. Oh, Batman. Batman, have you seen the Alpha 4C road car? Okay, good, good, good. Right. We'll try it on Friday. We'll try it Friday. Come on, Dutch. Come on, Dutch. Maybe. This will be not for this season, it'll be for next season. You can use any front wheel drive hot hatch. What is this? Yes. Yeah. Just got to wait on Dutch. Dutch is just down at the car showroom, flogging a car. He's down with Arthur Daly, getting rid of a sports machine. First. Oh dear, what did you sell? What did you sell, Dutch? It was so meaningful, just flogged one. I'll get you tyres, one set. Right then, let's just get Dutch to pick his car and then we'll go race one. He's in the Golf. Let's go then. First race start. Let's go. No qualifying. It's just form a grid and away we go. 20-minute race. One stop. Mediums and softs. Use the pair. Yeah. Penalty supply. We'll keep the commentary live rather than cutting the guys out. Well, Sport Pilot Cup 2s by the looks of it. In a Volvo V40. Yeah, we decided that one's not eligible. Yeah, it's not eligible. It's not a hot hatch. No, it's not. It's hatch, but it's not hot. it disqualifies itself because it's just not sexy. Good evening, Scampster. Are you in the office, Scamper? He is. Excelente. So Az is charging hard against Big Popper. Big Popper controller driver. Or is he cheating and he's using his race rig? Popper's got the fastest lap of 1:04.328. I'm really liking the fact that this Clio is managing to catch up and stay with these Megans. It really promises well for being competitive. I appreciate there's a bop going on. Good evening, Mr. Hayes. Appreciate there's a bop going on, but there'd still be a different balance of power between the cars because the bop doesn't really work on road cars. Fastest lap is ours in the little Clio. Yeah, but not a lot, but oh, very good. Now, these tyres are lasting an age. You just... So what we're thinking of is a couple of different types of formats of races. It could be 6 races, 6 cars, or it could be 6 choices of car for 6 races. So you have to use each car at any race. So you have to use them once. So if you used the Megane in the first race and the Clio in the second, for example. Oh, sorry, Az. You would have to, you can only use each one once, etc, etc. So, but I think maybe 6 tracks, 6 cars, random draw, pull in 6 cars together on 6 tracks and everybody races the same car on the same night might be just a little bit more competitive. It might just be that way. Oh, I'll leave the room down the inside. It's alright, I'll leave your room. Go for it, go for it. I did squeeze you, but I left your room. I messed it up the corner before, so Big Popper's got away. It's like the Sirocco. It fits the bill, but it doesn't really. It's not hot. It's not hot, really. But, yeah, but it's not hot. Not hot. So Az has gone into the pits already. I don't know if he's on mediums. He is on mediums, so he's switching to softs. So he's done really well at this point. Because that might be the difference. These guys might be on mediums in front of me. Whereas I'm on softs, and if they're on mediums, then the reason I'm going faster is because I've had the benefit of the soft tyres, but you don't know. Are you auto or manual, Mikey? Very good. We're purple again. I was really pleased with last night's video. I really should have done another video last night for Wednesday. But unfortunately, it took me so long to do that one last night. It was exactly an hour of footage. Fastest lap goes to Mikey, a 103.780. I'll just take the lead, he says. Sod it. Door on door. If Damo can do it, everybody else can. Yeah, just barge your way through, it's not a problem. The dive bomb works. Oh, lag there, that was terrible. Hey, it's Mikey's missus. Sorry for any snoring tonight. Suffering from seizures. You're absolutely fine, Leanne. Don't worry about it. It's never an issue. We all have our personal problems. You've got to put up with Mikey, so don't worry about that. Yeah, don't worry, Leanne. Thanks for looking after Mikey and keeping him sound. You do your bit. It's hard work. You've got to sleep. We know. All right, we don't hear you snoring anymore. Mikey protects you from the microphone, so we don't hear you. We hear JB's dog though. That thing snores like a trumpet. It really does. As is a 103.433 on the softies. It's you with the... Okay. You're good, Leanne, don't worry. Anyway, welcome to the channel, Leanne. Thank you for saying hello. The 10-minute mark has passed. We're a little bit behind the leader, 5.6 seconds. I'm gonna have to change to a medium soon. Yeah, it's the fastest car in the pack. But it's not really about the fastest car, it's about a good blend of cars and using either getting used to them all or just... We could just pick one and use it all season, but I don't think we gain anything from that really. Not as much as we would from owning all the cars. We have to make sure we can buy them all, so ideally it's best if they're available in the shop rather than in the used car. This Clio isn't far off. Now, did anybody use the Megane with the pace car Megane? Yeah. Douglas is the dog, I'm guessing. What are you on, Mikey? Yeah. I think he's on mediums. Thank you, Mr. Gandhi. Gentlemen, as always. Good evening, Mr. Silver Surfer. Welcome. Has he pitted? He has. So he's going to have a super fast last 5 laps. He really is racing Az at this point. Az is the one to see where he comes out. "14 seconds. But he's gaining on me. He's took 3 seconds out in the last 2 laps. He's flying. The mojo has returned. Oh, did you try and go at the end of the circuit corner? Crazy insane. Insane in the membrane. That's the one. What year? I'd say 90. I'd say 1991. Go on, somebody hit Google. What was Crazy Insane by Cypress Hill? What year was it released? Is it 91? I'm in 5th place. I'm guessing some of these boys haven't pitted. I remember playing basketball at a mate's house. 93, okay. Hits from the bong. 93, yeah. It's hard to drive compared to sports softs. It doesn't want to go round. Azza came out in front of Big Popper. Big Popper's got fastest lap, 103.142. How close is that at the front? Is there a big chase? There's 2 players side by side, is that? I think Chris is out before Gandhi. Trying to remember my driving lessons from around here, how to get fast. Not catching Mikey at all. Last lap. Firstly, get a better car. What are we driving next? Whoever comes 5th gets to choose the track. Whoever gets to come first gets to choose the car. Well, I don't think we're choosing the car. I think whoever comes first gets to choose the track then, I guess. And then you've got to use a car that you haven't used. Or that you at least own. Here we go, that's the end of that one. 5th place. Don't know how Fat Man jumped up the league there. That was cheated, obviously. So I was the only one using the clear. Okay. It wasn't too bad when they were on mediums and I was on softs. Everybody else made it into the next lap, it looks like. That's a shame. I didn't realise they got round. They must have just finished then. How did that happen? Mikey was only 6 seconds ahead of me. It must have run out right at the end, mustn't it? It was close between Az and Popper. Look at that, less than a second. 5 seconds down to Fat Man. 12 back to Mikey. Good evening, Neil. We're not doing Group Bs, unfortunately. We're doing front-wheel drive hot hatches. Whether they're Euro or Japan. Group B's at Goodwood work, does it? Group 3s. GR3s. Okay. And you like it on such a track that's got no boundary? Right. Pick a different car, gentlemen. Use it if you like. I just don't think the Sirocco is a hot hatch per se. It's like the Audi TT is not a hot hatch. Change car. Front wheel drive Euro. Front wheel drive hot hatch. See, there's the Sirocco template. 252 brake. That's modified, isn't it? DS3. Yeah, it'd be the same. You'd have said the VW was. Yeah, it's just not hot. The Sirocco isn't really hot, is it? Yeah. The Focus ST. I'm going to use the ST. I'm going to use the ST. I don't own the tyres. No. Yeah. Well, the Ford Focus was a European car. I know it's an American manufacturer, but it was a Euro car, wasn't it? Just like the Civic was a Euro car, really. Even the Integra was a Euro car. Mike is left. Mikey, why you leave? Need a Top Gear cool wall. Yeah, we do, don't we? Yeah. Just lock connection on PS5. My definition of hot. Peugeot 205, Golf GTI, Renault Clio. Them's is hot. Hot hatches of my day, my era. Ford Focus, not really, but it kind of fits the bill. The Sirocco was too fatty wide on fat arse kind of car. Americans, I think so, because yeah, it was kind of you see, Dutch is really pushing the boat out there with that Civics. Yeah. Now you see, testicles Type R is at least more appropriate. I think testicles is about right. I can't get over that name. It's brilliant. It'd be the uncool wall, wouldn't it? Vauxhall Novas, yeah. The R5 GT, that's definitely in. Red Bull. Oh, look, get out your way. Let me get out your way. Big Papa went focus. Yeah, what else was there at the top? XR2i, yeah, we don't have them in the game, do we? Would the 3i fit the hatch? The XR3i was just too early, wasn't it? It wasn't part of this sort of club of race cars. What a dirty penalty. It was the older generation, wasn't it? Oh, yes. Yeah, the Saxo was another car that fit that bill as well, wasn't it? We'd have the... Could we have the 309? Peugeot 309? They were grand. They weren't a hatch, were they? Yeah, they were saloon. What was the next Peugeot that came out with the Speed 6 gearbox? Was it 306? More penalties again. What am I doing to get them mother humpers? .306 GT6, yes, that's the one. I'm surprised they didn't do a 205 dimmer kit. Batman on softies. Three seconds. Oh my. You all love penalties here, you love it. You know it's going to be a track chosen for the series, you definitely do. We're going to choose them tonight, I think. Or at least we'll choose them at the start of next week, maybe. Toyota Starlet, now that's an interesting choice. Because they were very much a very early 80s car, late 70s, early 80s. The Starlet. And they were pre-hot hatch, weren't they? But they were a hatch. Yeah. So, what about the old Nissan Pulsar GTIR? Yeah. Fiat Uno Turbo. The Nissan Sunny GTIR, yeah, that's right, or Pulsar as I called it, yeah, yeah. Renault 5. Phase 1, Phase 1.5, Phase 2. Alpha 147 T-Spark. They do fit the bill, but they're alphas, so they don't. It's like the Mito. Makes my skin crawl. I've bought a performance car. It's an Alfa Mito. Oh, get out of it, dirty driver. I didn't get the penalty this lap. Oh, I was giving it up. Yeah, Eve, I'll get you one. I wouldn't do that. I missed a gear. Scampy says Corolla twin cam now. I don't know about the Corolla, the rally car version, yeah. I don't remember them as a road car being anything much of a muchness, but Mikey needs to strip his PSV. Mikey needs to open his PlayStation up and clean his dust fans out. Mikey, you don't actually have to take any screws to it. If you just push up on the side cover, you can pop the sides off, whack a hoover in the end and blow out or suck out all the dust. It sounds like you've got an overheating problem caused by dust, my friend. Yeah, it definitely sounds like you've got an overheating problem. My cooling fan broke. I've got to buy a new one yet. Really easy to do. Nobody puts Chris's PS5 in the corner. We good to go? Yeah. Who's the heavy breather? It's not Leanne, is it? Leanne's awake. Yeah. Dutch is constipated. He's concentrating in his Honda Civic. You've changed, okay. He's in the Megan. With Nicole. This brings back all the memories. A 2.5 second penalty for that. Oops. Testicles. It's a channel member, channel viewer. Is Mikey in yet? Right, we're going. 1 minute warning. This ST has just got no boost whatsoever. Okay, I'm pushing go. So what we got? Type R, Type R. And this Civic's quite fast. Is Mikey in the same sort of Civic, isn't he? Yeah, the one where Dutch banned himself from driving. Too fast. I'll see ya. Looks like going out on the mediums was the wrong choice. Phone just fell off. Got loads of traction. That man's come to join me. You're on mediums. Good man. How you got reset? You weren't having a good time round there. Oh, that's fair, that is. Where did I get that from? Let's have some more. Four and a half second penalties. 4.5. Let's see what we get this next corner then. Come on. Rack 'em and stack 'em. Missed the breaking point. We're going to go in for tyres now anyway, aren't we? I can only believe that I got them there. We'll end up nearly a lap down if we pit now. don't fuel. Look in the back. Did Big Papa skip this race, or is he in fourth? He's in fourth, yeah. Batman came in for tyres too. Brave choice. 15 seconds, maybe 15 laps to go. 15 laps on one set of softs. They're going to be screaming for help at the end. In fact, they're going to be screaming for help now. Don't hit the wall. I got damaged. Dumb plunk. That's this race scrapped. It was the wrong thing to go on mediums. Don't like the car, I don't think. Can't find a happy place for it. Don't have the forward momentum. Azza's got so much more pace. I can't seem to find it. He's in the RS, four-wheel drive. You're banned then. Quit now. Disqualified. Didn't have to, Az. You didn't have to. Got my mojo back, including the J. Good evening, Lee. Good evening, Fizzles. We've had to disqualify Az. Is his head in shame, he says. Go and flush it down the loo for 2 minutes. One cross each. Line on the left. Crucifix not released. "12 minutes remaining of this purgatory." Is he still going strong? Good man. No, it's good to hear, mate. It's good to hear. Is that a fat man behind me? I'm not getting blue flags then, that's good. When's everybody else going to start pitting? Are they going to be into the later 14, 15 minutes maybe? Trying to stay in front of Fat Man. That's all I'm trying to do. Make Fat Man make the choices. Mike is 23 seconds ahead of us. I'm in the Ford Focus ST. The majority of people in the ST. As was in the RS. He's now watching from the sidelines. He's got a D hat on. Yeah, pick the next track, Az. Just think short and competitive. Branziachi, I do like a Branziachi. Yobs, all of you. What are you on about, Yobs? We're in ST, not RS, ST. Yeah, as is Yob. Wasn't the ST car Chris and the Asbo, though? The ST was Chris and the Asbo, wasn't it? Yeah, definitely. Yeah, 5-cylinder engine, wasn't it? Knuckle front suspension. Big Popper's in off mediums. Wow, good effort, Big Popper. Made them mediums work. Rest my case, he said. We're going to Civics. We're going to Brands Act next. Okay. I think I'm going to go 205. There's some breathing going on. Never known Mikey be such a foul-mouthed vermin. It's the RS ST effect, isn't it? That's what it is. Is he in a Civic? There we go. BRZ is meta this week on Daily C. It doesn't fit the class though. We're front-wheel drive hot hatches this week. Big Popper had penalties, not Big Popper. Fat Man had penalties as well. That's good to see. Six minutes remaining, softs are just holding together. Testicles, when's in the back of him? When's inside of him? We're putting fastest laps in or fastest sectors. Batman's chasing me down. Yeah, Red Bull's got a wicked short track. This is it. There's also another variation of this track, which is the top half loop, but it's not in Gran Turismo. 's Ethan just in front. We're catching him. We are straight. Have you got a pit? Have you pitted, Ethan? Okay. Okay. Cheers, mate. I so wanted a 27. So close to a 27. I could see the 27, but I just couldn't hit it. Three minutes, that's 3 more laps. Yeah. Still there. Come on, fat man. Three and a half seconds. What that about? That's going to relegate me down to 7th place. That is. Like nothing I can do. Absolutely nothing I can do. Make 2 manoeuvres under braking just to try and block him, just to try and give myself half a chance. Can I get to the start finish line before the timer runs out? Shit. You dare? Oh. What'd you get? Yeah, me too. That would have been the difference. Ah. Oh no. No, 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 no. I got more. Oh, fucking Asian. I've got to find the right gear. Mikey won one. Good race, Mikey. Chris. Happy days. Happy days. Big Popper gets a penalty at the end. Ah, decent go, decent go. So Az has chosen the next track for Brands Hatch. Good little race. Good race, Mikey. I am going to change to the 205. Go out on mediums. $208. It's one of them. What crack are you on? And I'm not. I can't picture this shed in my head. Where is it? Where's Peugeot? There it is. What is it? Why have I not got one of them? Oh, a 208. That's a hot hatch. That's definitely a hot hatch. That is a hot hatch. Comfort softs it comes with. DS3 is a workable car. But it's gone 208. Somebody else in the 205 looks like a dimmer. Who's that? That's moving, that thing as well, isn't it? I might change that and give Gandhi a race. Who's the noisy yob? Got to be Chris, hasn't it? Is it Dutch? In the Megan? Yeah. I'm going to change to the 205. Give Gandhi a race. Both of those forward. Wait for me if you can, says Lee. Are you coming to get in the race? Yeah, we'll wait for you, Lee. Oh, there's the Integra. See, I think the Integra's a very capable car. Not really, no. No more than the four-door Civic that you were in. I don't think... I think all the 90s hot hatches were two-door. Technically. Four-door Golfs. Big bumper big bumper GR3s. Yeah, true. Yeah, true. But the influence I was talking about was the 205 stroke Golf GTI. You know, that's where I was coming from. We can... Oh, there's the 106 as well, wasn't there? We haven't got a 106. Quicksilver. Rally. The blue one. It was the blue one, wasn't it, the Rally? Oh. What about the AXGT? Yeah. ETS, yeah. They were the day. They were the cars, weren't they? Ooh. Yeah, we're waiting on Lee before we go for this one, so if anybody does want to smoke, go for a smoke. Good night, Keely. Take care. Thought you were giving up work, Keely. Good night. Cheers, Keely. You take care. It's going to be one of those savage weeks for me. I've had 2 days training, which I've just finished today. My head's a shed. The old... I've been doing ISO standard training, so for auditing. So... Dutch, not Dutch, Gandhi, chasing him down. Ooh. Sorry, Mikester. My car's ever so quiet compared to that. I haven't told you guys about my 2205s that I used to own. I used to own a 1.9 CTI, one of 400 cars ever built. It was a Panini Farini car, if that's how you say it. Yeah. Built in Italy rather than in France. And it was a soft top CTI. It was an absolute mover. It was a great car. It was a show quality car until it got written off at a set of traffic lights by a taxi driver. Yeah. He pulled through a set of lights and said he was on a filter, which I don't care whether you're on a filter or not. If you're crossing traffic, you stop. The green doesn't give you the right to go when you're crossing traffic. However, the insurance company sided with him and saw it his way and wrote the car off and wouldn't build it again, which pissed me off to high heaven. But my second car that I ever owned, I had a modified 205 1.4 XS, which had the throttle bodies taken off and twin choke Webers put on. And it was an absolute snot rocket. It was so quick. Same engine as the AXGT. It was an absolute mover. It was a great little car. It had all of the plastic panels removed and smoothed. So it didn't have that grey panel on the back of the back door. It didn't have the grey strips. They were all body coloured. It had door locks removed. It was on TSW Stealth 5-spoke wheels, 15-inch rims. Yeah, weren't they the wheel of the day? They were ace. And it was as fast as hell. It was a car I was pleased. It was a pleasure to own that car. So my wife took it to work one day. Came home from work, parked it up. We came downstairs to find it battered. Every side of the car absolutely battered in. Looks like somebody had taken a baseball bat to it and caved it all in. Claimed on my insurance for vandalism, took it into the garage, they returned it to standard. I could not believe it. So all the smoothed panels were replaced with normal gear. The whole trim around the outside was all replaced. I was gutted. Door locks were put back in the doors because the doors were replaced with new doors. Tailgate was replaced with a new tailgate. Gutted. Sold it, got rid. And that's when I ended up with a Fiat Bravo HGT. Which, again, another hot hatch, 3-door. In a Ferrari yellow colour. Yeah. Custard and blue is how my missus described it. Blue interior, custard outside. Yeah. Yeah. I owned that car for 3 years and did less than 4,000 miles on it. I sold it for £900 more than I bought it back to Ferrari. I mean Fiat. Yeah. Right. And that's when I ended up with an MG F soft top. Worst car I've ever purchased. Absolutely. The HGT was an awesome car. It was as fast as hell. The only problem with it is the back end just wanted to overtake the front end all the time. Going round corners, it had no stability whatsoever. It just had too much power in the front wheels. It's just horrible. But my missus used to get company cars at the time. and she would either get little Renault Clio 1.5 diesel turbos, or what was the Skoda? The little Skoda. Fabia VRS, yeah, absolute rocket. Yeah, absolute little rockets. We used to take them away for weekends. And then what was the Mondeo? Mondeo Gear X's she used to bring home as well. They were good. Yeah. Yeah, I had the pleasure of owning a Mondeo ST155 estate. That was a great car. 2.2 litre turbo. Lee's with us. Is everybody back from smoking? I'm going to click the go button. Here we go then. Right, whoever comes fifth this time can get to choose the track. I'm going to try. I'm fifth in the timing list now. Best of luck, folks. Enjoy. Oh, big poppers in the Type R. Okay. Oh, Geordie's in as well. Geordie's in the Little Abath. In the RS. Yeah, Lee's cheating, isn't he? Lee doesn't understand what we're doing. Front wheel drive, Lee. Front wheel drive. Why is it not as quick as it should be? Handful, that Civic by the looks of it. Is that it's not a Civic, it's an Integra. Is that Integra rear wheel drive? The front wheel drive, are they? Looks good in a straight line. Batman in the 208 behind. I really hope they don't bring a 205 back as an electric car. That would annoy me. When are they gonna bring in electric bikes and replace the motorbikes on the road with electric bikes? Cheers, matey. I was committed to that line, I'm sorry. Forcing Fat Man round the outside, he's got it. Come on, bring it round. Ah, come on. Come on, little 208. Oh, he's on my line. I'm going to have to go around the outside of him. Alright. I'm trying to give up my place to Fat Man because I took him off. I want to give it up, but I don't want to let him past. Everybody in the next race should pick the same car. If everybody's got it, that is. The Abarth 09. Mini 05, yeah. Mini 05. We know that's a good car, don't we? We know that. That little DS is a little mover, isn't it? That's a decent looking car. As seems to be hustling that round. Poor little 205 just doesn't seem to have the speed on the straights. Mikey's gone pits already. What tyres was Mikey on? He's on mediums, okay. I need to make these softs go as long as possible. Not going to be a video tomorrow, is there? No, we'll have to do a video tomorrow night. Get that out as soon as possible. Unless I do the next video for the drive. We could do the next video for the drive. I could compile that tonight after midnight. Probably stay awake till 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning doing that. Still 12 minutes left. The tyres have got life on them. I'm doing regular 55 laps. This is good. 4 seconds slower than the Popper. And then change to softs. I'm just going to do 1 lap on softs at the end. Sorry, mediums at the end. These tyres are not burning at all. not looked at the next license test either. I don't 100% know which one it is, whether it's the going back to Savuka and we're doing other cornering in the wet. I don't know, I can't remember. Civic Type R 22. Yeah, it's not really in the category we're talking about. Keep easy victory, really. Only 10:30. Feels much later. At the moment, Testicles is in the track choosing position. Don't forget, we need 2 European, 2 American and 2 Japanese tracks. Unless we do all European tracks. And they have to be considered short. We can't, yeah, we can't do Monza because it doesn't have a short. We can't do Barcelona short one because that's got no grid. It's got no pit box. But the track one does. The short track does. It might actually be a good race there, to be honest. Watkins Glen short, yeah. That'd be mega actually, that'd be an awesome track. Yeah. You saw me standing alone without a dream in my heart. Couldn't do that. Extends people away. Look at them all leave. Oh Christ. Yeah, he will be. He's recovering, let him be. Megan. Which one is it? Is it the race? Is it the race car? I've got blue flags. Oh, so it is, yeah. I'll let him go. I'll let him go. He's got to pass me first, of course. Easy done. Easy done. Look at that flashy thing he's got there. It's beauty in it. Love that car. 7 minutes remaining. Fastest laps with Big Pop at a 51.812. Oh yeah, we can see why. Civic Type R22. No demo tonight. Pancake night. You're not lapping me, are you, Mikey? That was for position. That's because you've pitted, isn't it? Yeah. 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 Yeah, I gave up loads of positions waiting for Mikey, didn't I? Not Mikey, Fat Man. Where is Fat Man right now? Is Fat Man in 4th, 5th? Right. 5th place. Right, I got to pit at some point. I'm assuming Tess has pitted already. I'm going to be pitting to 10th place, maybe. That'll be just right. The 205's finishing at the back together. No. Yes, you have to pit, Mr. Lee. You have to pit. You have to change tyres. A lovely colour though, that green, isn't it? I do. It's the one that used to be on the cover of Max Power with the dimmer kit on. Fuel use in the 205 is pretty immaculate, to be honest. Coming out. We're in 9th. This little 205 might have more about it. A 1.9 litre engine at 130 brake horsepower. That's probably about 20 horsepower less than I remember him having. My little 1.9 Golf diesel at 170 brake. Turbo diesel, yeah, that was the difference, wasn't it? It was a PD. Two pumps of power, 2 fuel pumps, and it was turboed, yes. Well remembered, that man. That was the difference, yeah. The little 205 was carb, wasn't it? Fuel injection. Was it fuel injection? Yeah, my little 205 XS was a carb. Hence the I injection, yes. That little thing that Dutch is in there, that's a little mover. Look, what's that? That's the oh, it's a Rothman's livery. Yeah. I thought that was something else coming past then. Big Papa stops on the soft tyres. Is he going to claim the victory from out in front, or is he going to... He's onto the mediums. No, he's got it safe, hasn't he? Proper safe. I'm getting tutorised. Getting proper tutorised. Look at that. So we wanted to come past. Beep, 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 beep. I don't even know what the button is for that. Triangle. Okay. So there we go. 9th place. Doom Crew, Mr. Big Popper. In first position. Dutch second. Heathen doesn't make it across the line with all his tooting in third. Fatman fourth. Lee gets to choose the track. Mr. Lofty in 6th. Mikey 7th. Mr. Tickle in 8th. Geordie 10th. Ginger Gandhi in 11th. DS. Yeah. Can't use it again, no. Go on, Lee, pick a track. Pick a track. Pick a track. Mini Cooper's next for me. It's absolutely fine, Big Popper. Just go front wheel drive and you'll be fine. Don't worry. It's not about... We're taking the mickey. It's not anything else. Lee says he's no idea. You pick. I'll pick. If everybody's got the Mini Cooper, do the Mini Cooper. I think they are available in the shop. I don't think they're a store buy. What's it called? What's it called? There we go. Mini. BMW Mini. Why am I not seeing any BMW Minis? What? It's because they're under Mini, not BMW, you nugget. Yeah. I've got 7 of them. Oh, Mini Club and VGT, that's not going to count. It's 4-wheel drive. Where's my race version? I know what it'll be. It's because it's wide-bodied, probably. No, the '05, Lee. The '05 is the one you want. I'm sure everybody will see everybody in the Mini and choose to go Mini. Yeah, he's just leave him be. He'll see that everybody's choosing the Mini and he'll join us. He's a sensible fella. Quite populated. Well, that's good. We've got mini racing. That's good to see. Just watch out for that wall at the final corner. It's a doozy. If we can get a 56, come on. Oh, yeah. Faster again, come on, boy. $56.3. Down on time this time. You're bullying Gandhi. Collaterals. Like, do we have... Who have we got then? Who's racing? Geordie is in the Mini. Az is in the Mini. Everybody's in the Mini. Everybody's in the Mini. That's a nice looking Mini. Mr. Mikey. Fat man. Where's the big popper? Where's the big popper? He did say he'd sit one out. He is in. Okay. There he is. He's just coming out. Right. This looks like it's going to be close, this one. Are we ready? I heard a note. I heard a note. Roger, roger. Let's go then. Everybody's readied up. Some interesting sideways action there. It's got great handling. It's got tremendous handling. Throw it into a corner, it will grip and stick. Never lift. It's a right family shopper, this. Hot cake. Yeah, a long time ago we did a mini league. It's a great little car. So that'd be it. I mean, it's a mini adventure, as going on back there? There's some zigzagging taking place, isn't there? Yeah. I used to have one. I got too many points in that car. Oh, wow. 6'6" in a smart car, nice. He just got his thumb welded to it. I don't have my horn button configured. I'm not so sure I should be allowed to drive this car. Just handles so nicely. It goes everywhere I want it to go. Back end swings around when you press the brakes. It's beautiful. It just rotates as you want it to. Another fastest lap. Tenth down. Can I make up a 10th? With Damard. Throw him under the bus, that's the way. No. I'll be pitting with 2 minutes to go. I'll end up doing one flying lap on the mediums. So 56.3 you've done on mediums. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah. Bob is pitted. 10th down. Can we beat it? Rear right is starting to give up a little bit, isn't it? Yes. It'd be a different race if I was having to fight through the pack, I think. Coming down a halfway. Put the foot off the gas a little bit now. I've lost 1.4 seconds of a lead. Yeah. Whoever wins then picks the car. Oh, that'd be me. Not yet. Not quite yet. Nine. Just got my lead back. Testicles just put the fastest lap in though. Tremendous. All the fives. Come on. Tenth down. Good evening, Michael. minutes remaining. We've picked up the lead then. Geordie's pitted. He's on the mediums. Is he going to be on a better set of tyres than we are now? No, because we're still running 56s, aren't we? Yeah, we're still doing okay. Could go to the pits now. The right front is not gripping. 57.2. We had a 57.1. That was a 57.2 back on lap 12. So let's go to the pits, take those tyres and run for the end. See if we can come in ahead of Geordie. They're all going to have to pit to some degree, aren't they? Mediums don't refuel, but have a drink instead. Coming out. Just pitting now. You spun first time. Oh, I thought you'd pitted. Oh, unlucky. I thought this was going to be closer. Oh, sorry. Bit. Doesn't matter. Still on for a race, isn't it? Test, Dutch and Heathen all yet to pit. Lugging those softs away, aren't they? Are they going to go this lap or are they going next lap? All carried on. Going. It'll be interesting to see what happens on the premise that they will finish the race in the pit lane. Maybe. Be interesting. Tessa's gone in and Dutch. Well, it wasn't in doubt. Blue flags. What are the blue flags for? Only 10. I'm lapping faster on the mediums than I was on the softs. .57 O's, where I was doing 57 2s at the end of the soft stint. 57.2 on the last lap. I do like that car. That's a right little good combination, that, but we'll split that up because that's got grip forever, that Mini. Forever. The heathen gets to pick the track. Go on, heathen. Pick a track. Watkins Short, okay. Theatre Bath 09. A Bath 09. No problem at all, gentlemen. Enjoy. Have a good week. Yes, we are racing Friday, yes. Happy day. These cars are as low as Donkey's dishwater. What's this? Oh, it's painful. We'll stop flat out. No lift. No, it can't be. Beans and rice. Oh, it's a waste of money. It'll be close racing. Cool running. Watch me egg. I've got all the penalties. Don't know how I manage penalties, but I've got them. One and a half of them. Yeah. It's going to slow down to walking pace. Bus stop, no lift. No, don't. Stays in fourth for the bus stop. You'll be forced to decelerate at the next penalty line, thanks. This would be a painful hour racing in this car, wouldn't it? We're not going to use this as the... No. You could go 6 wide into turn 1. Six wide. Good night, Matthew. It's 11 o'clock, isn't it? You can't have a 9 o'clock in the morning and a 9 o'clock at night. Oh. Okay. Hopefully all good. Right. Yeah. Right, I'm going to press the go button if it's alright with everybody. Adios, Matthew. You take care. How can I be 4 seconds down on everybody else? It's unbelievable. I haven't had a flat lap though, have I, to be honest? I've had a lap with penalties. Here's Geordie, I'm going to hit the button. Start from middle of the pack. Oh, you just left the track. Okay. See if we can put this on the chip. Every car is the same paint job. Almost. We had a jumper behind us. Oh, there's some penalties to start the race. 2 seconds for Tess. Not just 2 seconds, Marky. In 2 seconds. Gonna bump past Tess here. Come on, Tess. You need the speed. Come on, there you go. It's too much that time round. Tess has gone for the exit road. We cannot let Big Papa get away. Geordie's got the run. 5th gear's not enough. Has he left us? Tested good though. He had some good lap times. Here comes Geordie again. He's gone for the inside line. I'm going to let him have it. Did he get round with it? He did. His internet loves it. Off the line. Come on. I'm expecting him to wander back in front of me again. Where is he? That's Neo. He's there alongside me. Oh my god, this is going to be fun. Uh-oh. Going in side by side. I'm going to give him room. Oh. He disappeared off to the right. Yeah. He got the acceleration out of there. Big Popper's away. Marsh. If this goes purple, I'm unlucky. It didn't. It didn't. Did Lee end up with penalties back there? I bet he did. I lost half a second coming through the final two corners. Like we're going to get one more race in after this. Oh yeah, touch the brakes and turn in. It doesn't like it, does it? Oh no. Yeah, I think mine was because I was on the curbs, maybe. No. Thankfully it was on a corner without walls. Chasing Big Popper down is a challenge. He's making those laps that little bit quicker. He is, I'm sure. Although he's just rapid as hell at these tracks. Secretly deep down he drives this one a lot. Purple. Should be a 1:35.30. It wasn't, it was a 7:1. Halfway point. He's doing well. He's hanging on to 2.6, 2.8 seconds behind. I'm trying to stay within 5 seconds of Big Popper. Trying to. Down this time. .3. How are you? Okay. How far behind Big Popper are you? Okay. Okay, right. Okay, doing well. To lift, which is a shame. Big Popper's just managing to get away. I went on that throttle too early there onto that final corner. That was a bigger mistake to make. .7. It's going to be 5 seconds, definitely. Try and get that back. move this lap up. Az has gone for the pits. He's on mediums. So he's going to be rapido on the softs, okay. That's the challenge. Big Papa's over 5 now. Come on. I get it back. Good evening, Nathan. Welcome. Well, good morning, Nathan. Shelby Daytona. That's a lot of money to race round here. Got a little bit back. Just like the license test. Yes, we've got that one to do, haven't we, on the Masters? It's a tricky car to get around and hustle around that license test. Mikey is past Geordie. Big Papa's just stretched it out again. And I get a 2-second penalty for that. What? Oh, break my heart. That brings Lee right back into it. I believe that. Broken. How did I deserve a 2-second penalty? That's just... cricket, man. What, loom up to me in the look at him come. Oh no, I've got to leave him room. I can't not. He didn't go for it. We're going to take the tyres early. Oh, they can't be. Oh no. Bus stop. Yeah. Entry on the right hand side. Be the entry on the right hand side, won't it? I mean, Az is gonna... Mikey might catch Az yet. He's got a 6th second. If he's got a 6th second. No penalties for getting pit lane here. No. No, no, no. Nice one, Az. I'm 40 seconds behind Big Papa. Such a slow exit from the pit lane. Right, okay. And Az is rattling those lap times in. First time chat. Oh, it's somebody that needs to be banned. No, I've turned pit lane penalties off. It's not lucky. I think it's bizarre. The only people that I I kick everybody that comes and watches on Twitch, because the only people that come and watch are the people that are posting spam links. There's Lee. He's got a 1.5 second penalty. How did he get that? Oh, the man's in shock. He's gutted. We go sailing past. Big Popper's going to grab the easy win. He's not pitted yet. Will he go in this time? No, he's gone round again. He's going to play it very fine. He's going to play it very fine for the pit stop, is Big Popper. He'll be fine. Lee Nathan says you need a G Pro to stop getting penalties. Lee's penalty really did affect him there. I think Big Popper will be alright. He'll come out. He'll get the next lap, I think, won't he? He's just going around Big Ben now, so I won't make the penalty. I won't make the finish line. Big Popper will almost certainly come out onto the next lap, and he'll be fine. Unless the race finishes whilst he's in the pits, and I don't know what'll happen. Will he be technically crossing the line? I don't know. He's in the pits with 18 seconds to go. No, he won't. It'd be interesting to see how it sorts him. He's in. 8 seconds remaining. What's gonna happen? He's gonna finish in the pits having changed tyres. What's it gonna do? Big Popper cut it fine. He's out and away. It's letting him carry on. The race has finished. The flag is thrown. Will he be out to carry on? Has it finished him in the pits? I don't know. It's got him marked as pits. Yeah, he's done it. He's actually done that very, very well. Well played. Yeah, absolutely. He had such a lead, though. He had 40 seconds lead at that point. So if you think pit stop was 25-26, he still had 20 seconds lead. So yeah, easy lap. Easy, that's great lap. So Big Popper is choosing the car, and as Mikey's choosing the track. Road Atlanta's very good choice. Well, Big Popper does his lap of glory. Has he? Right. I haven't seen anything from Big Popper yet. He's got to choose. I think he must be thumbing through. So Mikey chose Watkins. No, he didn't. He chose Road Atlanta, which is a damn good track. And we're waiting on Big Papa to choose the car. Someone else picked the car. As Lee asked me to choose. He didn't want to know. He didn't know what to choose. Go on, Mikey. Clio Trophy it is. RS220 Trophy 15. It's a fast car. I haven't got the 16 ready either. Right, well, if you don't own it, yeah, we're just sorting out what we want to race in the next league. I chose that we could use front-wheel drive Euro hot hatches, and the guys sort of, we've just spent the evening trying out the different cars, and I think what we're going to choose to do is I'm going to pick half a dozen tracks, 10 tracks from Europe maybe, pick 10 cars, throw them all in a hat, and then the start of next week, next Tuesday, we will pick 6 tracks and 6 cars, pair them off, and that will be the 6 tracks for the next league and the 6 cars. We'll have a different car and a different track each week. Keep people busy on skins. Go from there. I think I'm going to pick all European tracks for the Euro hatches. Haven't seen Big Papa choose a car yet. And we don't know what we're going to race on Fridays yet. We'll decide that on Friday. I don't know. Don't know. Don't know. Might just stick to something traditional on that and just go GR, maybe GR2, yeah. But do big tracks. Maybe do all Japanese big tracks maybe, and try and make it like a Japanese tour GT 500 race kind of thing. Jag. Kyoto, yeah. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Understood. Maybe. Little gripper it is. It moves. It doesn't matter what gear it wants to accelerate in either. It seems to want to push all gears. Right, we're going to be past midnight. Yeah, much different, isn't it? We're going to scrap the Fiat as a choice of car. I'm not going to have that. It's just too slow. Add penalties into that and it just becomes lethargic and no fun. Same as Red Bull Short. Too many penalties at that track. Right, I'm going to hit the go button, guys. And that'll be us finished just past midnight. 10-second warning. Don't think so. I don't know how. Well, the disparity doesn't matter because that'll balance itself out in time, won't it? Because if people use the fastest car in the first race, they can't use the fastest car again. So I like the principle. I just don't know how I'm going to manage it. You know, it's. People will accidentally use the wrong car and it will just turn them off. So if we all go into each race with the same car, it'll be significantly better, I think. That disparity won't switch people off, which I know happens. But I like the tactical idea of having to work out when you would use the slowest car to try and gain the most available points. There'd be no drop rounds. If you missed a round, the highest ranked car you would have to use, you have to drop. And the only way to do that would be to work out which car it would be, and it's a nightmare to work out. I'd have to rank the cars beforehand, wouldn't I? So I don't officially know which way to do that. Based on PP as a standard car. Yeah, his internet's a little bit ropey. Big Bopper's charging. Oh, does Big Popper pick up a penalty there? That's a question. No, but Mikey did. Big Popper gained on me big time. Sorry, Big Bopper. I screwed my line up there. I braked way too late. Big Bopper puts in a stunning lap. Haven't quite worked out where the braking markers are just yet. I don't have my usual shadow across the line that I use for a braking marker, so here comes the popper. Kind of know when they've got the right line because this wheel goes light and the car seems to want to grip and go round the corner. It doesn't fight you when you get it right. It really feels good. Here comes Big P. He's now going to try and I need to put him into a position where he needs to just make the difference. There we go. Lucky Big Popper just overshooting. He's going to catch me up there. I know he is. He's that quick. You watch that time tick away. Going faster, but not fast enough. Left front tyre's really starting to scrub up now. Good little car, this. He's coming. He's took 0.3 out of us. Has he? Oh. Yeah. And he just... halfway through. This one's not doing so bad. Oh, yeah, what did we race here? I don't think we raced here last time around, did we? Did we? Did we? I don't remember. My brain. No. I don't remember. Oh yeah, it was only 5 laps, was it? I mean, this has done, what, 6, and my front left is not looking great. It's 50% gone. I'm going to try and do down to like 4 minutes. Yeah, front left is not got the grip it used to have. Lost half a second through there. My tyres aren't brilliant. Big poppers are coming. Less than a second. He's got the draft now. Yeah, he's definitely got the draft. He's in the zone. He's done really, really well. Yeah, he's still eking it out. Oh, I was going to go pits as well. He beat me to it. I left it too late. I was going to feint it in. Going to be the first one back on tyres. He's obviously not got as much left as I thought he had. I've got to put in an absolute stinker of a lap here to make up any catch. He's a brilliant racer. Caught me up from those 2 issues. Come on. Az is only 2.5 seconds back. Az has not pitted yet. See how close we are. Big Popper's back in 4th. go. He's in behind us. Oh no, he's chosen the wrong tyres, hasn't he? He has us taken the wrong tyres. Lee's ahead of Big Popper. They're coming down the straight now. I've got so much fuel less than us. Lee's gone ahead. There's Big Popper now. Oh, we come out in 4th gear. Oh, Big B. He just squeezed it off the track. He's pushing so hard. This car's not got the grip. It's great on softs. So we came out with like 4 minutes 30 left, which is about where we wanted to be. I guess his Lee needs to pit. But if he's already pitted, that would be a stunner. If he's already pitted, that's a great guns. Or did he start on mediums and he's now on softs? Don't know. He's gone to the pits. So Big Popper is only 2.4 back. It's real easy for me to mess this up. .3, he's catching still 10th at a time, 10 hundredths at a time. We're a second slower than our fastest lap. Two laps left. Gotta go massively. And overtake me, or I've got to make one monumental mess up. Great race though, real good pressure halfway through. Yeah, unfortunate as. Unfortunate. Great racing though tonight, Bud, you've done well. You had a win as well, didn't you? Yeah, epic stuff, and a fastest lap. I think it did, yeah. 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 That's bad, isn't it? That's bad, isn't it? Because when you join that EB lobby the first time, you're against other EB drivers, genuine EB drivers. You should be able to walk that. Yeah. Did you update the wheel on a laptop then? Yeah. Yeah. Ah. That'll make sense. That'll make sense. Yeah. 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 Big Popper is sat there right in catbird seat. One corner to go. Is he? I don't think he's close enough to make a move. Good race, Big Popper. Good race, guys. And that was a good night's racing. Thank you very much, folks. Appreciate you dropping by to watch. I think we've decided what we're going to do next Tuesday. So over this next couple of days, I'll print out a load of cards for the cars we've tried tonight. I'll do some European tracks, and I'll put them all in a pot for next Tuesday night. And the first thing we do when we join the server is we will pick out tracks and cars, 6 of each. And we'll do a track, then a car, or a car, then a track, and we'll pair them off, and that'll be what we're racing next 6 weeks. Yeah, thanks for joining, Lee. And that's where we are. Thank you very much, folks. You were doing good, Big Popper. You were doing great. The pressure you were putting me under was tremendous, and just outbraked yourself just that little bit. But yeah, that Clio looks like a good car. So then, folks, we'll see you on the next one. All the best. Take care. Goodbye for now. Thank you very much. Cheers for racing, Geordie.